Hi everyone, I'm Robert Moody. I'm the music director of the Memphis Symphony Orchestra, and I'm so glad to make this video right now. I wanted to send a special greeting to all of you at the Memphis Symphony League, of course your president, Dina Mikowski, to thank all of you for the great work you have done over the years for the Memphis Symphony Orchestra. Since we couldn't be together this year for a luncheon, we're having sort of a virtual luncheon and a virtual spring fundraiser. It's very important, your support, and I can't thank you enough for that. I'm going to thank you in this video, and I'm also going to tell you some of the cool things that we're doing to be able to make music come to the Memphis community when we can't physically be together because of the coronavirus pandemic. So first and foremost, thank you. For decades, you have been at the forefront of leading the charge to raise awareness, energy, excitement, and funding for the Memphis Symphony Orchestra. That has really paid off in the past few years. We've done so much to get the financial and administrative and governance foundation just right for the symphony. And because of that, I can tell you something really pretty amazing. Orchestras around the country during this spring, because of the pandemic, have had to lay off their players. Huge economic crisis, obviously. Because of the things that have been done in Memphis, we did not have to do that. We were able to pay out the full contract of our players. I couldn't be more proud of that, and if you didn't know, I'm happy to let you know that now. It's because of your leadership that has brought the community on board to get behind the Memphis Symphony Orchestra in such an amazing way. So from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all of our musicians, thank you. Also want to tell you about some of the great things happening during this time. We can't make live music at the moment for you, but we can do other great things. One of my favorite activities we are involved in has been going on for well over a month now. It's our partnership with WKNO FM 91.1. Daryl Snodgrass at the radio and I have been working together, and we are able to rebroadcast some of our great concerts from the Cannon Center or from Germantown Performing Arts Center on Fridays at noon, and then a second hour at 1 p.m. Today, this Friday at noon, May 22nd, we're going to have sort of a Memorial Day weekend tribute. The noon hour will feature some of the great music from our concert on November 11, 2017. That was Veterans Day 2017. That's the day that the Memphis Symphony Orchestra welcomed the U.S. Naval Academy Glee Club as our guest. Amazing patriotic music from America the Beautiful to the Star-Spangled Banner, some great music from opera featuring great men's and women's voices from the Navy, and of course the Naval Hymn, the Battle Hymn of the Republic. All of that aired at noon today on WKNO. At the 1 p.m. hour, I chose music from exactly 1 year later, November 11th of 2018, performance at GPAC, and this was our performance of Elgar's Enigma Variations. Edward Elgar was arguably the most famous composer alive during the First World War, and his music from the Enigma Variations, specifically Nimrod, the most famous section of that, was used as the backdrop for the recent movie Dunkirk, about the great heroism of the British during the Second World War. So it seemed all too fitting to remember that as part of Memorial Day as well. During the noontime hour, Naval Academy, the 1 p.m. hour, Enigma Variations of Elgar. Do tune in and listen to WKNO for that. Also wanted to tell you that we have some great YouTube videos we've been making. You may have seen them so far. We have released to YouTube and to Facebook and all social media a video of the orchestra playing the finale of the William Tell Overture, also known as the Lone Ranger theme. And I got to conduct that dressed like a cowboy. And then a little bit later, a few days after that, we released a performance of the orchestra playing Elgar's Pomp and Circumstance, the great music known as the marching music for graduation. We wanted to make that a special gift to so many people who are missing their actual standard graduation, and to let them know how proud we are of all graduates, regardless of the circumstances of this year. Look for another one coming out today. You'll see it on social media, and it's the orchestra doing something really great for Memorial Day that you're not going to have any doubt as to why we chose this piece of music for this weekend. You'll see it very soon. The luncheon was canceled. We weren't able to do our Spring Symphony League luncheon. I missed that very much. I miss getting to sit and have great food and talk with so many of you. But do know that we, the league, still need your support. If you weren't able to give to the luncheon or buy something at the auction, that sort of thing, we do still encourage and covet and thank you very much for your continued support. We need it now moving into the 2020-2021 season more than ever. It will be an interesting season. It will be a different season. We may not be in the same venues. We may not have as many people on stage. We may have a different configuration for audience. We'll do everything we have to ensure complete safety, but we are going to bring back great live music and have great experiences, inspiring artistic experiences moving forward. Thank you so much, and we will see you hopefully as soon as possible. Stay safe and well.